Welcome to the new series of underrated video games review. So in this video I'm gonna review the underrated mobile FPS video games. As you know, Call of Duty Mobile is the most popular and most advanced graphically mobile FPS game. So I play Call of Duty, I love the game, but I also wanna try some underrated video game that people generally don't talk about or don't give chance. So I have played some six mobile FPS video games and I wanna share you guys my experience. So the first game in our list is Call of Guns. So if you go to the Play Store and search FPS games and select the rating of 5.4 4.5, so this game is on the top. So I thought that I should download the game, and that's what I did. I downloaded the game and I opened the game and start playing. So at first everything seems normal. This game has a different graphic style, but eventually I noticed that in this game is not made for young audience, is not made for adults. This game is made for kids, to be honest, because to the graphics, to the guns, to the sound of the gun and everything look very childish. So it's really hard to die in this game. Really, all the players were bored. They can't kill you, but you kill them all. But you can kill them all. So I didn't enjoy playing this game. I feel like a child just playing game. I feel like a child that play mindlessly on video games, just type on a single button, and you get my point. So I would recommend you guys to download this 4.5 top rated FPS mobile game. And the next game is Critical Strike. You may heard of Counter Strike. This is the mobile version of that game illegally. So Critical Strike is one of the worst FPS mobile game you can find on PlayStore. But at first, when you're in a tutorial mode, I felt like I find the another Call of Duty mobile game. I felt like I have a genuine competitor of a Call of Duty mobile game because the tutorial part is really good. The game plays smoothly, the textures, the graphics are really good, and I felt that wow, this is the game that I want to play. But as soon as I entered in multiplayer mode, everything's changed. I mean, everything's changed. To the graphics, to the players, everything's changed. So the gameplay is pretty bad. All the players, almost, I think none of those are real players. They are all bot. And in this game, there is a gun that would kill anybody with a single shot, like I'm doing right now. So it's kind of fun. If you wanna, you can enjoy the game. If you don't think that I'm going to meet some real pro players to play with, so you could enjoy this game, but I won't recommend you guys either this game to download and play. So there are two first games that I talked about, and let's move on to another game that has some potential. Pixel Strike 3D FPS gun game. So this game has some potential. So this game has unique new gameplay style. All the guns and the characters and the location are pixely more correctly, they are different style as you can see in the gameplay. So at first the sensitivity of the games is very low. I can move quickly, so I change the settings. It's really easy to do, and after that I really enjoy the game. There are some real pro players on this game that would kill you as soon as they see you, so I enjoy. I also killed 9 people, but my teammates killed 30 people. But even that, but with all of that, we couldn't win the game, and I lost my first game in Pixel Strike 3D FPS mobile gun game. So I would recommend you guys to download this game and play. There's a really fun game to play. So that's a game that should deserve 4.6 rating, so that's a pretty good game. So let's talk about other game, War Phase Go FPS shooting game. So I think that I should try some old but high graphic mobile game, FPS game. So I end up downloading this mobile game. So the things that I liked about this mobile game is the look of the game, the how players sees the world, how things build in this game, and overall they are somehow, so they're trying to be as realistic. They try to build this game as realistic as they can, because in this game if you are out of ammo, so your player just automatically switch between your rifle to a shotgun to click the shoot the to kill the enemy. So there are some realism in this game. The sound of the guns are really good, but the only complaint that I have on this game is there are not so real players on this game to play with. Like the graphics is old, and there are old graphics and not real players, so the so you can't enjoy the game without real players. So there is nothing enjoyable killing a bot. So if this game had real players and they just improved graphic a little bit, so I would just permanently shift to that game, because I really like the look of this game. It really build the situation, it really set the scenario, it really set the mood. So that's only 2 complaints about this game that I have. So yeah, that's well but if you can compromise these 2 things, you can easily enjoy this game. And the next game is one of the classic, the Modern Kombat. So Modern Kombat is a famous game. I think I heard about this game in 2015. I downloaded that game in 2015. I played a little bit but not completed the whole game. But now I re-downloaded this game today, and I enjoyed the storyline of that game. The storyline is really good. You enjoy the whole thing, everything is detailed, the story is very good, the graphics are very good in story mode. So the first time you open Modern Kombat, you have to enter your age and your gender. So I entered my age 17 and gender male, and I see that there is only 2 genders. As you entered in FPS mode, everything changed, but I talked about that in a few minutes later. But let's talk about the storylines. I think we should also play story modes game, because they are really good, because the developer know what's going to happen, so they adjust every scene as perfect as they can. As you can see in my screen right now, if this all happens automatically like open world games, this won't be that much enjoyable as they are. So when I entered in multiplayer mode, the story is changed completely, or the players were bought and the graphic is not as much good as compared to the storylines graphic, and everything about multiplayer is bad. You can't even enjoy the multiplayer a little bit. So I won't recommend you guys to play multiplayer, but I highly recommend you guys to play the storyline mode in Modern Kombat. So move on to the next game. So Modern Kombat were made for FPS multiplayer online game, but there are other game that named Modern Strike Online PvP FPS. So this game made for online multiplayer purpose. So I downloaded this game with high hopes that I would enjoy this game, but it's just like another game. Like they just copy the whole settings and they copy all the graphics with previous video games and just put all those graphic and all those setting in a new face. So I didn't enjoy this game either. So the conclusion of this video is, if you wanna play mobile FPS shooting game, so Call of Duty Mobile is the best mobile FPS game you can play on. And if you wanna try something new, go and try something new. It always be fun, believe me.